Welcome back, my friends, to Deadfire, to the Delver's Row, and to looking for some harsh medicine for the Roparu that have some kind of COVID infection.
Ernezzo has not seen you before. You must be new. New or very good at disguises.
The man chuckles. He peers at you through half-moon spectacles. His face is hidden behind a thick but well-groomed beard, and his eyes constantly dart between you and the doorway.
Ah, but you are the one the Roparu speak of. They are most fond of you, but not so discreet.
He waggles a finger.
But how did you hear about this place? Wait, no. Do not tell me. Sometimes it is better not to know. There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me quietly.
He leans in. I need medicine for Drowner's lung.
Eh? I hope you are not ill. But never mind. If the Mataru come asking, I will not tell.
He winks and taps his lower lip, backing away from you just a little.
But Drowner's lung is very serious. Very deadly.
He clucks and shakes his head.
The cure is not cheap. But how can one put a price on good health?
He grins marvelously and waggles 8 fingers on the countertop before you. Maybe we can do something for you.
If the price seems high, there is a certain little favor you could do for me instead.
He raises his eyebrows hopefully. Tell me about this little favor.
There is a certain merchant here who needs to not be here.
He draws a finger across his throat. I'm no murderer, man. And Etzo looks at you over the rim of the glass, his eyes narrowed and brow thoroughly furrowed.
If you say so, amico.
He shrugs.
This merchant runs a shop at the end of the street. People know it as the Spindleman. If you get rid of it, then I will give you the medicine.
He nods, his spectacles flashing in the candlelight. What do you know about the Spindleman?
Merle, it is a dangerous pest.
He crosses his arms and shudders.
When it dug its lair, it did not even ask permission of their... of the boss.
Is that all? He shakes his head.
They say it is a mind reader. We in Delver's Row are simple folk. Quiet folk. It does not do to have a mind reader nosing among us. You understand me, yes?
He inclines his head toward you. Oh, farewell.
Come on, let's get a drink and
money.
It's early. We'll go when it's dark.
Fine. I don't know how you
Let's
tell
talk this
that,
through with the Spindleman. The creature's probing psyche traces a question in your mind. Its strange companions stand perfectly still, waiting. Your snooping has upset some of your neighbors. It chitters in disgust. The elf gnashes her teeth.
His is a small mind, with small concerns. What do you care for him? You...
The elf abruptly falls silent, her mouth still hanging open. The Withrak drops her mind like a toy it has grown bored with. It turns its attention to yours. You feel it shuffling through your thoughts, as though it were turning pages in a book. Images arise in your mind, memories. You see Pitli stifling her cuffs as she tells you about the Drowner's lung medicine, and you see Ernezzo. Should we muster our willpower? I mean, he needs to know. He needs to know. The Withrak delves deeper. It sees you in Ernezzo's shop talking to the merchant. You ask about the Drowner's lung medicine, and Ernezzo begins to answer. The Withrak chitters with interest. Yeah, he needs to know. Continues pushing into your memory, gentle but determined. Your conversation with Ernezzo plays out. He tells you about the Spindleman and offers the medicine to you in exchange for killing him. The Withrak eases out of your mind.
What is your business with the cellar, woman?
Its eyes just twitch with curiosity. It associates stare at you, unblinking. The cellar woman?
The one who calls herself Ernezzo.
It waves a claw in impatience, a gesture that is mirrored by one of the ogres. Aha, 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 aha. He's a man, you know. At least we thought that.
As you say, we discern no difference.
It's Ernezzo with Zs.
What is this droning sound? You have a fly in your teeth?
Its mandibles jerk with interest. You saw the memory. I've got nothing to hide.
Yes, we saw it as the medicine you desire. So we will tell you a secret.
It nearly dances with excitement, tapping its curved claws together. The elf sways and claps softly.
There is a hidden entrance to her storeroom.
Its eyes flash and flicker.
Follow the wooden catwalk east of her shop. This is where she moves supplies in secret for Dario.
Why would you tell me this?
We want to see you betray Ernesto with her own secret. Take the medicine you desire.
Sidles closer. The ogre and the elf also take a couple steps forward, their eyes blank and expressions still. Yeah, we like this because we don't want to go around killing people that don't kill anyone.
If you also exterminate her, then we can sell you special things at special prices.
Its mouth parts clack and tap with glee.
Though the other seller women and seller men might think angry thoughts of you then.
And what do you know about Ernezzo?
She fears us, fears that we will gather and scatter her secrets. Ernesto sells many things to common people, but also to powerful criminals who command many. This is why her shop has a secret entrance. Follow the wooden catwalk east of her shop. This is where she moves supplies in secret for Dario.
The wooden catwalk east of a shop. Yeah, because we don't want to kill. And we also don't want to pay, really. Let's just not kill anyone and follow the wooden catwalk east of the shop. And then we go back here. There's a street merchant here.
What do we have here?
Ah.
Quietly now.
Let's better stay quiet, right? Here we go.
I'll see it done.
Oh, then that's interesting, eh? Ooh, rubies.
I see where you're going with that.
It's still
This
locked.
calls for a subtle there. What did I tell you?
There's the medicine, at last. Figure in the shadows looks up at your approach, pursing its lips together in a crooked line.
Think you made a wrong turn, Bilger. You don't belong in the row.
The name is Kevaver Forgedawn.
I know who you are. I make it my bag to keep my eyes on the new fish that end up in the gullet. Rats round here been whispering about you. I'm guessing you're looking to buy some art, yeah?
He lightly traces a finger across the hilt of an emerald-encrusted stiletto hidden within the folds of a dark leather tunic. His narrowed eyes seem to dance in the magical light as a gemstone pulses with a caustic glow. The right half of his mouth ascends menacingly as he dips his head and peers at you from underneath his brow. You're an assassin. You're answered with a thin-lipped scowl as your words echo throughout the alley. Would you be interested in joining?
Sorry, Bilger. I work alone.
What do you require for your services?
Depends on the craftsmanship required. We don't know each other, so let's keep our dealings within the gullet, yeah?
Furrowed brow, he glares at you, but says nothing. Okay, farewell.
I'll handle
And
this.
here, what's this? This alley narrows to a dead end. They're all telling me I cannot be here and then do nothing about it. It's nothing
Looking for
important.
something to sharpen the senses? To help you leave your sorrows behind? I got what you need.
Let me see what you have. Oh, yeah. That's the local, well, street merchant, yeah. Let's delve deeper. Maybe we'll meet Dario. Who knows? What's this? That's another merchant, it seems. Hey, how do you do? An old woman stands over a table laden with herbs and spices. She mixes them without looking at her work, pausing now and then to raise a sprig or file to her nose. You realize she's blind.
It's the smell of cardamom that drew you, no? Or perhaps the sting of fresh pepper. Or maybe you seek something with a stronger bite.
She swivels her ears, but her cloudy eyes do not find you. What do you sell?
Food, of course, and supplies for the road. Though most here come to me for poisons and venoms.
I need
I have
supplies.
plenty. Though, if you're buying poison and ailment, mind you store them separate.
Yeah. So what do we have here? Yeah, she's got some nice things. Always good to have the essential supplies here, and Bereth's spell. Sell her something from the stash, shall we? What's that? Something for the road. Oh, is that all? So there's Rust, there's the Undercroft. And then we will continue here. Maybe we'll find Dario there. You leave the hustle of Delver's Row behind you and fade into the alleys. You peer through a curtain at the tunnel beyond. It continues to the left and right. Go right. Trudge among the darkened passage and reach an intersection. The tunnel branches off into the left. You hear the distant murmur of voices down the darkened path, but see no one. Forward. Alley winds on ahead of you. To the left you hear the din of a multitude and smell the musk of many bodies. Oh, interesting. The tunnel broadens into an exit. Through the passage you hear the tumult of the gullet, the shouting, wailing and laughter of hundreds of Reparu. Stink of garbage wafts toward you. Yeah, exit to the gullet. We need to help these people with the medicine. I mean, we didn't find Dario, but who cares? We might find him eventually. Oh, here we go. That's interesting. Now let's go and visit Petley's Sanctuary. Finally help someone and not be...
You must gather your party.
and not be like a potential murderer that everyone sees in us. I mean, we are to a part, but hey, Pitley.
Need something?
Here's your medicine. Her eyes water in dread dart between you and the vial you hold. You cuff into her fist.
That could save an awful lot of sick people.
She wipes her hand on her shirt and holds it out to you. Yeah, here you go. She takes the bottle from you and uncorks it. A sharp, piney odor escapes. She breathes it in and smiles.
That's the stuff, all right. Thank you. That's from me and from the children of the Dawn Stars.
What's that? Oh, a ring. +1 priest restoration power level. Ooh, and 2 burn armor. Set into this ring is a chunk of stained glass from Halgod's Citadel, also known as Godhammer Citadel. The glass is warm to the touch, given to you by the Eothasian priest Pitli for aiding in her mission to care. I'm sorry, for the afflicted. This ring represents renewal and compassion for the downtrodden.
If you'll excuse me, I better start treating the sickest ones.
Yeah, start with you, so you can treat them. What a nice ring we have. Ah, Halgod's warmth. I don't... Just the man to wear this. Great stuff, great stuff. 2 burn armor, that's also good. But 1 priest restoration power level? That's pretty useful. That's pretty good. I still only got a fine rope? Are you kidding me? Here we go. Nothing less than exceptional, my friends. Nothing less than exceptional. And here we got an exceptional rod too. Another one. I might start selling the fine things. Exceptional daggers are very interesting too. I mean, just look at their stats. It's crazy good. The stiletto. You know what? We'll just equip that thing here. So we'll have some fun with Mordweir. And the stiletto will go into the stash. We need better shields too, somehow. Shimmer scale. I mean, I could maybe try it just like that. On the other hand, yeah, we'll get her another shield. Let's see.
Isn't that
we have
lovely?
Something for shields for her. What shield skill? Yeah, medium shield block. Just the protection. So, that's nice. We've done it. The cornet's call. In the narrows of the gullet. Turn right, and go left to find Dario. And we need a food source. And that's the best things we can do, right? One of these two. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode where we'll either go for Luminous Ardra or go meet Dario. Probably rather go for the Luminous Ardra first. Have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Human Volcan signing out. See you soon and happy gaming.